Has got his third rebound tonight. Paul kicks to Griffin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Well, you see Blake Griffin, and he is known for his huge dunks and ability to score, but he is a very well-rounded power forward. He's one of the best power forward passers in the league.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in, and that one's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And for Griffin in his passing, often you'll see him set up teammates, Greg, for easy looks and dunks.
And with the amount of times that teams have to double team Griffin, that's huge. I mean, even when he's not scoring due to defenses focusing on him, he can still impact the game with his passing.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And he gets the bucket. Paul's got 5 points so far.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Paul with the steal. And stolen by Love. Smith dishes to Thompson. Love outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And you know what, though? I like the fact that he still chose that conservative finish there, just making sure he got the deuce.
And the Clippers making a change here. Pierce is checked in. Redick with it. He's picked up by Irving. Kicks it to Paul. At the elbow, Griffin. 6 to shoot. Pierce with a wide open look. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Irving. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Redick. Second shot opportunity, and it's Griffin getting it to go. Griffin's got 6.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 1. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. A solid and competitive first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Everybody, welcome back. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Checking out the game Jamal Crawford is having. He's got 8 points and a steal. He's played a huge role in this game.
Even though he probably wasn't a big part of the game plan coming in.
On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. No good from Irving.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
LeBron drives in. 2 to shoot. Irving. That's good. And it's Thompson. 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 And it's Thomp Love against Griffin. Irving from long range. Again, Irving missing.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Another miss by Irving.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Paul, no one around him. Again, Los Angeles. And the Cavaliers call time here. Andre Jordan has been extremely productive over 7 years. That makes it even more unbelievable that there was some question, Clark, as to his commitment to basketball coming into the league.
Yeah, you know, on talent and athleticism alone, he would have been a top 10 pick for sure, but he slipped to the second round, and he's made good on it, though.
Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And stolen by James. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court. And watching DeAndre Jordan, he's really refined his game over the years without losing the athleticism. He's that rubbery, long-limbed athlete that transcends age. And so far, I've seen zero drop-off in his leaping ability and quickness, but no question he's improved his skills and IQ.
Love wide open. He fires. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Love's got 9 points.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well,
They can't guard us on the
there
floor.
is almost a gimme.
Channing Fries checked in for Thompson.
Spacing.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And talking about DeAndre Jordan, he is displaying an energy level that many scouts wondered if he had. Let's face it, he underachieved a bit in his 1 year in college. He knows that. But when it's come time to do it at the highest level, DeAndre has risen to the occasion.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. Green, the screen. Clock at 6. Crawford. Pass to Aldridge from 12 feet out. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. They get a hand on it. Here's Rivers. And he lays it straight in.
Very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the W.
LeBron up top. He's guarded by Johnson. James kicks to Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock. James against Johnson. Offline with his 3.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Rivers. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Austin Rivers traded to the Clippers last year. A change of scenery did him well, and he was comfortable coming off the bench.
And that's a great point, Kevin. I mean, he seemed to get steady playing time, and that's what he needed most. And also, he wasn't defined by a position. They were able to find a niche role for him to play in.
Pierce is checked in for Cole Aldridge. And Cleveland also making a change. Mozgov's checked in. Rivers kicks to Crawford. That is good. Crawford's got 10 points in the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flow.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Rivers with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Rivers kicks to Johnson. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Ron James, by many surveys, and no surprise here, GA, the most popular athlete in America.
I mean, the highest paid player in the league. And you know what? He deserves it. This guy has really carried the mantra as the face of our game, as well as anybody. And I tell you what, people now are starting to acknowledge the guy also delivers when it matters.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Johnson. Griffin comes in for Jeff Green. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul's subbed in for Rivers.
And you know, for LeBron, he's blazed a trail as far as his business empire is concerned. He gave his childhood friends a chance to manage his affairs. Many thought it was a huge mistake, but he's doing quite well with the guys that he chose.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. Pierce with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Griffin passes to Jordan. Griffin dishes to Paul. The putback, and it's Jordan with the jam. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
5 seconds left to play in the third. Paul with the 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Cavaliers trail by 7, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Mbah a Moute in at the 3, the small forward. Irving can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
Count that one.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Jordan the screen. Paul outside. Jordan the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Redick with the 3. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean,